Welcome to Eye on Tampa Bay. I'm Lou Green with Sharon Calvert. Our new feature shines the light on wasteful projects in Tampa Bay. In this episode, Sharon Calvert highlights TBARTA.
And who is TBARTA? TBARTA is the Tampa Bay Area Regional Transit Agency.
If it vanished tomorrow, would anybody care?
Absolutely not, except for the consultants who are getting our tax dollars. No one would miss it. I mean, they're a duplicative transit agency because the counties in Tampa Bay already have a transit agency. So this is just another layer of bureaucracy, of wasteful spending. And they have had no success. They've been in existence since 2007 when they were created by the state at the request of the special interest lobbyist group, Tampa Bay Partnership. And they've been in existence for almost 2 decades and have no record of success.
What have they done? except drain money from the taxpayers.
That's about right. I mean, they had a van pool service, but I mean, you don't need a regional transit agency to provide a service like that. The intent of TBARTA was always to eventually make it a regional taxing authority. And fortunately, that has not occurred. But thanks to Senator Brandis here in Pinellas County, he's filed a bill, SB 1130, to dissolve TBARTA, finally. So we really do want to thank Senator Brandis for filing this bill. It has been assigned to 3 committees in the Senate. And what needs to happen now is we need a champion in the House to champion an identical bill. And we believe that Representative Tracy Koster, who represents both Hillsborough and Pinellas, which are the 2 biggest counties in TBARTA, we would love to see her champion the same exact bill of Senator Brandis to dissolve TBARTA once and for all. And it's a rare opportunity that we get to be able to actually get rid of the bureaucracy. They usually just keep growing and growing, but here we have this wonderful opportunity. Let's take that opportunity and run with it.
Well, Sharon, if we take the opportunity, one thing that happens here is that goes away so that the next guy with a bright idea doesn't put that layer on top of this layer, so that, it's gone. Now, how long has TBARTA been in business?
They were created in 2007, again, at the request of the Tampa Bay Partnership. And really the intent of it was always, in my opinion, to become a regional taxing authority to provide regional rail, to put that train across the Howard Franklin Bridge and good knows where else throughout the Tampa Bay area, to pay for a rail system that, I mean, we're already seeing a huge paradigm shift with very few people today running transit as it is. And by the way, very few people rode transit in Tampa Bay anyway. I mean, you're talking less than 2%. So there's no reason you need a regional transit agency to provide more services for something that people don't want and don't want to pay for. The private sector is providing the services that people want and are willing to pay for, by the way. And we can always provide a safety net to use those services for those people in need. But the private sector is always going to do a better job. And the reality is that today we're in an on-demand society, and on-demand services is what people want. They want point-to-point service. They don't want to have to drive somewhere, leave their car, take a bus, then walk, then come back and reverse the process. They want to have their service there at the doorstep and take them to the doorstep of where they want to go.
Well, that makes sense. And we've seen this before with other proposed rail projects, for example, that took you someplace and there you got off and there you were. And said, now what do I do? It just was not functional.
Well, and today, I mean, with the pandemic, I think a lot has changed, right? Commuting patterns
Sure.
have changed. Much more, many more people are working from home, and that may continue. So there's a lot of paradigm shifts going on with transportation. And then we have, you know, real technology in the private sector with what Elon Musk is looking to do, providing some new technology services. So you're looking at almost trains and rail as being, you know, outdated and outmoded, and really should become irrelevant. But the good point is here is that Senator Brandis has filed this bill, and we need Tracy Coster, Representative Tracy Coster, to hopefully champion the identical bill in the House, and it needs to move through and it needs to get done. And let's take this opportunity to get rid of a wasteful, a duplicative, and a very crony agency that is definitely not needed, and no one will miss it. So get on board, contact Senator Brandis, contact Tracy Coster. Let's get the state legislature on board. Speaker Sprouse, Senate President Wilton Simpson, contact them as well. Let's get rid of TBARTA once and for all. And this is Sharon Calvert, Blue Green. This is Eye on Tampa Bay, and we're looking out for you.
Thank you, Sharon.